Hey, hey, what's going on? This is Sunshine.
It's E. Welcome back, YouTube. We're back again. We're going to get into some court stuff.
Yeah, cool.
But it ain't our court stuff.
Yeah. Now, we do comedy, so this is kind of court and comedy together because the person is comedian Michael Blackston. And he's on Judge Joe Brown, and everybody knows Judge Joe Brown, but we're going to get into this. But before we do, because it says WTF, which means it's going to be something going down, something crazy. But before we do, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, also share and comment below. But let's get into this.
And Sean Shivers are suing for a performance deposit. Defendant Michael Blackston says he sent 2 qualified comics in his place.
You two first. Which one of you wants to speak?
I'll start off, Your Honor.
All right, you are Mr.
Shivers.
Shivers.
Sir.
Right, sir, please proceed.
All right. First off, I'd just like to say that the event was supposed to start. Well, the purpose of it was for IU. It was Little 500, which is an official bike race that's been going on, a tradition at our school. So usually people have events.
What was the school?
The school is Indiana University.
Indiana University.
Yes, we typically have concerts or
Bloomington.
Yes, Bloomington, Indiana, IU, the Hoosiers. All right, and with our event,
The
it was just
Hoosiers.
to do something
That's
different for the
basketball.
community, just a night of laughter for them. And the person we wanted to go with this year was Michael Blackston. And, you know, he's
Seem
pretty
to
popular.
recognize the name. Go ahead.
Oh, yes, he's pretty popular in the community with the college students, you know, with him being in the movie and because, you know, everyone knows his face. And we were talking to Mr. Blackston about a couple months out before, you know, we decided to go ahead and do the contract.
It's off.
And
Yes, right.
so we asked Mr. Blackston if he could get us another comedian because we already had a host, and that's what he did for us. He was supposed to be the headliner, but, you know, he ended up not showing, so.
All right.
And he added
made a
Joe
commitment,
Torre
didn't Joe?
for us, and we provided the
Oh,
host.
Joe Torre.
So,
That's good.
And you also
Joe Torre's a good
Mr.
comedian.
Torre and Mr. Bell.
I said he
They
made a
showed
commitment and
up.
didn't show.
Yeah, but I'm saying, yeah,
Somewhat
while he's saying
later
it, let's talk
than
about
scheduled.
the other
Yes,
one.
the show was scheduled to start at 7 p.m. They didn't get there
No, I'm not-
until about
Hold
7
on a second.
p.m.
All right.
They
hold on.
didn't get there until about 7 p.m. And it was kind of chaos because the manager at the theater was looking for us, but we were out trying to gather them because they were late. So when we got there, it was chaos with them and trying to get them on stage. They were like basically demanding the money as we were announcing them as a
Yes,
host.
you also alleged it got counterproductive when the lights came on and you were tendering the
Yes.
payment to them. All right.
Yes.
Now, you're requesting a refund of your deposit of $2,400, the cost of the venue $1,720, and reimbursement for the advertisement expenses in the amount of $942.10.
Yes.
Did you actually clear anything on this occasion?
I didn't even calculate it, honestly.
What?
No
You going to
money.
court and you didn't calculate?
I know.
All right, let's go to the defendant. Sir, how do you say?
Your Honor, I mean, first and foremost, I should have known not to do business with him.
Wow, come on.
I mean, come here with this Walmart suit on, you know what I mean? And
What's wrong with a suit?
I don't have a problem with the suit. It just, you know, it look like it's
So
Easter.
what's wrong with that?
Nothing. It's like an Easter suit from 3 years ago. I don't know.
So what? It
So
looks
what,
okay.
right?
You don't worry about the style.
He's trying to crack jokes, man. You know.
It's all right. Looks fine.
He got
Can I tell my
He
kid?
decided to go
Now,
with
you
the
went
Christmas.
and editorialized, so I mean, I asked you a question. You just went off, and that's a response to the editorial, young man. You know, view of the newspaper, counter view. It means that you can be about your business doing what you do without causing anybody to
Joe.
get in. Don't call me Joe. You don't know me that well. Where you get off of that at your age? Bad way, son, to start your day.
You know, mind your business, all right? These are jewelry. What are these people? I mean,
They're laughing. Isn't that what you want as a comedian? You got them
Obviously.
going.
Obviously. He's trying to get up there and be a
We'll be
comedian in
back with more
court.
Judge Joe.
Provided them with the contract, yes?
yes, I did.
Looks like your standard contract.
It is. I mean,
All right, sir. Did you read provision 8 of your contract?
what does it say?
It's your contract. You don't have it?
I mean, I didn't feel like I needed it. I mean, I'm sure they got a bunch of copies.
It's right on the screen. Artist has the right to cancel this show 15 days prior to engagement and will reschedule with promoter in a timely manner. Refund deposit in full or orchestrate a replacement comic of comparable caliber and notoriety.
Bingo.
That's 15 days prior to. You called the night before.
I could send a replacement.
Yeah, but you have to call them 15 days beforehand. That's got to do with the flyers.
Last minute. I had something more important that came up last minute. I had a TV show to do.
That's the problem. You made an election. Sometimes you have to pay.
Your Honor, they accepted the replacements. Once you accept it, there it is.
Did they have any choice? The night before, they've got all these flyers out. They've got irate clientele.
They can accept it and then bring me to court.
They've got a, oh, that's a parachute. It's
to
like this plane is going down in flames. Bam, boom, oh yeah. The canopy is opening. I'm floating to the ground.
Your Honor, I send them 2 comedians, 2 for the price of 1. Buy 1, get 1 free. Okay, what more do they want?
It doesn't matter if they made an agreement.
I send them a comedian that's just as popular as I am, and they accepted it.
Oh, come on, they're not.
Not at all.
Well, Joe Torre could be considered, yeah.
Yeah, he is. I
No,
think so.
it still got the same, whether I was there or not, nothing changed. The only thing that changed was
Part of their contention is a lot of people turned around at the door, walked off, wanted their money back, or didn't buy the ticket when they found out that the venue was no longer featuring you.
I don't feel I was wrong in any way. If I was wrong in any way, I'd take a checkbook, I'd write them a check, I'd write you a check just for being in front of me.
I don't want a check.
I mean, I thought I was doing them a
But the two standing to your immediate right, they want a check.
It happens every day.
So the fans got disappointed.
Your Honor, things happen. This is what I had to do was more important to me than.
Well, then you pay for it.
Wow.
The $1,720 you were going to have to deal with anyway. A venue.
If he would have canceled beforehand, we could have got our money refunded from the venue.
Exactly.
I gave him another option. When the show start, call me on the phone, and I could call me on the phone, and I'll tell some jokes through the phone. I mean,
Doing the,
Right?
that dude's a, he's just trying to be. I think
they knew they had 3 comedians for the price of 1.
That's a good joke. It was okay, but it's not going to get it, so you get your award. Pursuant
And
to
use
the
that
United
money
States,
and get a new suit.
Well,
Oh.
you get your award. 5 in your cost.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Wow. Ah, gee,
it's funny, yeah.
You're
Yeah,
right.
a lot of times those celebrities, because I think even, I believe it was, I'm not sure if it was, Rick James was on one of them too. It was about a guitar and the friend had let him borrow it. He borrowed it or something like that and didn't get it back or something like that. But Rick James was on one. I don't know if it was Judge John Brown or was that, it might have been the People's Court he was on. He was on one of those, but they usually don't do too hot. But I think a lot of them figure it's good publicity. So I think that's the same thing he did, you know. Instead of going out and spending thousands more than he spent on here for advertisement. I guess, you know, a lot of people watch this show. But you can tell it's way back because Joe, his hair is a lot. He don't have any hair now. He cut it all off. It was early in his career. That was like midway through his career because he had a nice little fro. I think when he started, you know, it was all black, and then now it got to this point. Now he shaved it all off.
But my thing is too. Okay, so they still should have come to the table with no defense in Michael Blackston. What's his name? Blackston. He made a contract with these people. He should have owned up to doing that. Oh, I put too much lip gloss on it. Woo. Lips are sticking. For them to come up with no receipts, for all we know, the venue did reimburse them. We don't know.
That's
Probably
true.
not.
That's true.
But he should have come with something rather than nothing, because then now he gets, like, Michael has to pay them for something they already got back.
That's
you
true,
know?
but
So I don't know.
I think it's
I'm
one of
not-
those things. If you watch some of these TV court shows, a lot of times it's all about getting on the best side of them. It's not necessarily all. I mean, they do go by the law, but sometimes when there's a fork in the road, if you kind of on that judge's nerves or he think you're not that honest, a lot of times, that goes against you. And I think that's where he came in making the what do you say, Walmart soup jokes, and that just tipped him off. And that just, I thought he was gonna get more laughs for that, but he didn't. But he's a comedian.
But that wasn't this not that kind of venue.
Yeah,
Michael. I don't know how long ago this was, but like you said, it's probably a while back. But it's funny because I always thought he had an accent until he was on this couples retreat. It wasn't even a couples retreat. It was him and his girlfriend. He was inviting. He brought his girlfriend over, and that was the first time I heard that his accent. And I was like, oh, I always thought when he's always talking that he had that heavy accent, and then it's not.
Yeah, it's not, because one time he got upset. There was some issue going on. Man, it slips my mind what the issue was, and he got on. And a lot of times when you have people that, to find out truly how they talk, usually it's when they're upset or they're mad, and there's no thinking. It's just, and I think one time I could tell it wasn't as thick or like that, because he got it from was it Friday he was in, where he's like something about the CD, get jiggy with it.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, that's where he kind of got his. That's what the guy was talking about. He was in movies. I think he does stand up too. I've never seen his stand up.
Because even when he's on like Hollywood Square, he was using the accent. So that's what. Every time I saw him, I always thought that was his nationality and that was his accent.
Oh, yeah.
Little did I know.
Yeah. I think he kept that because he got big off it. And I'm thinking it's Friday where he came in back into the record store. He was saying, what is this, man? How you going to get jiggy with this or something? And he had a phrase out there, slips what that phrase was. Mother sucker or something like that. And so that was his thing. So I think he just stuck with that. But, that was him. Maybe we'll do some other celebrities in court, because like I said, I know Rick James was on one. Maybe we'll do that one. But if y'all know any TV show, some of the TV show court shows that has some celebrities on, y'all can let us know. Maybe we'll react to those, and we'll keep a record on whether they win or lose. Right now, it's 0-1 for the celebrities, so we'll see. But we're going to get out of here. But before we do us a favor. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Also share, comment below. And I do believe that's it.
That's it. Thanks for listening to
Sunshine
Sunshine and
and
E.